let's turn it down a notch. Yeah, subscribe to Earn Drops. Yeah, everybody. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Yeah, I think you like the stream title name, by the way. Bunny. Yeah, but how much? How much? Yeah, I'm just gotta try and paste finally. Yeah, post. Like, that goes. Shooting and gooning. Ooh, we're gooning. Yeah, only got 1 Twitch viewer so far, so that's sad. God, dude, I'm like pirate hardware. It's crazy.
Wow. Yeah, if you only have 1 viewer at the start of stream.
Yeah, dude,
Goddamn.
I'm crazy.
You don't have like 20 people in your offline chat before you go live.
Oh, I gotta go find Tanis. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, I don't have like 50 people in my offline chat.
Yeah, no offline chatters, no offline gang.
And
oh my god, this is so slow. Yeah, if this was a speed run, I would reset.
yeah, sorry guys. Sorry for the bad tags. This is a slow run. We try and beat the game in as long of a time as possible. Man, I wish I fucking caught a ride. Just listen to the same audio clip.
What the hell is going on? Has Steel gone insane?
What the helly?
They're shutting down the ecosystem, and now we're getting reports of weapons fire all around Sanctuary. It's a war zone. Sanctuary is getting pounded out there. They're sending distress signals to anyone who'll listen. But if they shut down the Echo, I'll be unable to arrange for...
Like that?
This is not how it happens. Can you see me? With the Echo network down, I can't see you. We're flying blind.
What the?
Our window is closing.
What?
The vault can
Whoa,
only be
in my head?
every 200 years. If it isn't opened soon,
She's in my head?
chance will be lost.
Yeah, why does Angel just have like more than 1 siren power? Why does she just have like everything OP and then she just dies anyways? Whoa, where's my fucking, yeah, fucking explosion one. Oh, you want to do something to me? Okay, I can't. I'm level 30. I thought I was level like 20 something, man. I fucking do not remember my last playthrough. Last time actually playing this game. Yeah, no mantling. Can't mantle. Well, it's not too bad, you know. You can get through this pretty quick. Oh, red chest. Okay, just please, like, die. Motherfucker, just, like, keel over. There we go. The fuck is this? Iridium cannon? Oh, is this like an actual fucking, like, weapon I get to use? Okay. This is when you get them? Like, this is when you get it? Okay. Is this like an actual spawn? Oh, okay. Kind of deals damage though. Man, the energy depleted on it. It's kind of lame though.
So you want me to share, huh?
Oh, man. Worst rocket launcher possible. Ooh. 1 second. Be right back. Okay. Oh yeah, my mic wasn't muted this whole time. That's kind of funny. Yeah, I just got food. So I kind of want to, like, react. I don't want to do any games right now. Yeah, you know, what's the move here? Fucking editor decide stream. And that's the only one. Oh, he's deafened. Yeah. For those who don't know, I have Cracker Barrel right now. It's pretty damn good actually. You know, went there a couple days back actually for a little friend get together. That was nice. That was nice. Yeah, what would be a good thing? Now, what can I react to? Let me get like a good video. Yeah, what would be like a good, like really good video? Mosquito ash. Oh, I kind of do want to play Ebola Village. Ebola Village would be kind of fun. Yeah, I can't really find anything. Oh, the Bounce is playing Jarvan? I don't need anything like... Yeah. Alrighty. Alrighty.
Oh, here's your gravy.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's just put this all to 0 real quick. Then I go to face cam. Look at how deranged I look. Something is a part of me. I mean, yeah, there's trending. I'm gonna see something that's like good. Oh, Zootopia 2's coming out? Jurassic World Rebirth? Oh, Welcome to Derry. They're bringing back that movie for some reason. The Wonderfully Weird World of Gumball. Yeah, that's coming back, actually. That's kind of cool. Shane Dawson still makes videos? Yeah, you know what? Let's watch like a Pyro Live video. No, I have no shame. Slop does not end. Yeesh. There we go. Let's go like 1080.
We just got dropped
Okay, yeah, you guys can hear that. Ooh, sorry for breaking y'all's ears.
off on this 2,000-year-old ancient temple. Sir. Mr. Beast! Mr. Beast! Mr. Beast! Is obviously a YouTuber that everyone knows and loves. But unfortunately, it seems that for Mr. Beast, he cannot keep himself out of trouble. Even if he isn't causing any kind of drama, drama is always finding him. Mr. Beast is no stranger to this channel, and I'm sure, which no one would like to admit, but the month where Mr. Beast was in controversy and everyone was making videos, oh my god, people were eating good that month. The last time I talked about Mr. Beast was in the ASOP video where he had this
I'm eating good right now.
like Mr. Beast experience, and you got like a goodie bag and stuff. It was kind of mid, but there are definitely worse conventions that can go on or experiences, like for example TanaCon. Now funnily enough, this is actually quite a new drama for Mr. Breast, because usually what happens is he finds himself in hot water with another YouTuber, but it seems at the minute that the nation of Mexico, so that is the entire country, is now going after him with a lawsuit. To be more descriptive, he's facing a lawsuit from the National Institute of Anthropology and History following a video that he recently put out. This is where Mr. Breast and all of his friends explore ancient Mayan ruins. He has been on this trend a little bit, if you've seen recently, you know, going out to places that are usually very old and trying to explore them. I was actually really disappointed when he did the video where he rented out the pyramids in Egypt. He should have done a bit where he's like, in this video, I'm gonna resurrect Ramesses III and offer him $10,000. I do want to say as well, no hate to Jimmy, but that accent, please, there are so many people that do it. They do it because they're copying Mr. Beast, or it's this just like, I just call it TikTok accent. The same way that content creators like that speak is like the same way how they train news reporters or weather people in America to have like a non-descriptive accent, so they appear more applicable to like other groups and stuff. Could you imagine if I began my overly long analysis videos by saying, in this video, I'm gonna play through the whole game?
Oh, speaking of overly long analysis videos, that's what this whole Borderlands thing is going to be. I know I've said it about this whole journey, but yeah, that's the whole point. Also, yeah, I'm watching this video mainly because I want to eat, and you know, I figured this is nice. You know, it's something we've talked about on the stream before, so yeah. Oh, and a little clearance here, and a little clarification. I think H3H3 and iDubbbz are both, you know, not too great of people, and kind of just both being like children at this point, including you know, Ian's girlfriend included. I don't support any of those people in those videos I saw. I really don't. I think everyone's just like in the wrong, in the end than just any of those. The Hassan stuff's pretty weird. I'll say that for sure. Going back into the video.
And explain every single detail. It's basically a narrated playthrough. I do that voice and I literally just hear like Livy Dunn, Baby Gronk.
Livy Dunn is angry with Baby Gronk. Does this make Baby Gronk the Grand Riz Master?
There's no way that's your real voice. So again, if you've kept up with the Mr. Beast channel, you'll see that 3 months ago, he posted a video, I spent 100 hours inside the pyramids. Half the video is inside the pyramids, the other half is basically walking around outside. But the main focus of the video was to explore the pyramids of Giza while basically having a tour guide. And I mean like a legitimate tour guide, because I have seen so many videos of people walking around the pyramids in Egypt, and you'll get these guys that go over to you, basically harassing you, tricking you into thinking they're like an authority figure. Some of them even blow whistles and stuff to like trick you into thinking they're police, only to basically demand money off you.
A bit closer to the pyramid. No, it's okay. The whistle hustle is probably one of my favorite ones. These guys will just come up, blow their whistle at you and point, and you assume that they're an authority because they have a whistle. And most people will tend to just follow them.
Now, at the time, this video was being really hyped up because it was still on the bigger scale of his normal videos, but it moved away from the, you know, giving people money thing. And there were even some articles that were being published at the time that he got special permission to rent out the pyramids and get access to areas that the public just couldn't go and visit. Although, apparently, at the time as well, the Egyptian government weren't too happy because the Ministry of Tourism actually put out a statement saying, no, you can't just rent out historical landmarks to YouTubers. And then that, of course, led to Twitter being Twitter, and this tweet was made, which translates from Arabic into God Almighty, eliminate this white devil. But basically, the point I'm trying to make is Mr. Beast has been expanding into content away from just giving people money, which, you know, is great. I've seen the philanthropy channel. The guy gives back a lot, but he's obviously wanting to go into a change in content or a variation with usually him surviving somewhere or exploring something. Now, for Mr. Beast, the Egypt video was a success. It got nearly 200 million views. And he's also mentioned before that he's taken an interest of going around and recording the 7 wonders of the world, because earlier this week he actually posted a video where he was exploring some ancient Mayan temples. Although I will be honest, when I watched the video I was a little bit confused if he faked it or if it was actually filmed in Mexico, because there was no yellow filter.
Another Breaking Bad joke.
Now, seeing you're watching this video on this channel, I'm going to assume that you have the IQ of around a very brave 5 points. So let me give you a little bit of history. The Mayan civilization was a really old society that lived in Mexico. They were also big into pyramid building. One of the most famous examples is El Castillo. Like, you can see pictures online of El Castillo before and after it was unearthed, and it is pretty crazy to look at. Yeah, the Mayans built that. What are you doing now? You're probably playing Siege on your second monitor, or League, or Fortnite. God. Get off the channel. If you're watching Fortnite, get off. That is until they put Raven Team Leader back in the item store. Until then, nah, just go away. And I think it's crazy that something like El Castillo, like something that is so large and important, can be left in such a terrible state. There were other buildings as well, like for example, Machu Picchu, that was lost for loads of years before being rediscovered. I'm sure Machu Picchu has no association with the famous Japanese video game character Pikachu. Also, if you remember something really funny about the Mayans, let's roll back to the year 2012. Do you remember when everyone thought the world was going to end there? But again, as we know, the world hasn't ended because nothing ever happens. I mean, let's be real for a second though. Why would the world end? You know, we've got so many amazing things. Like look at all the things you can do. You could get off Discord and go touch some grass. I mean, if you don't want to do that, you could play some amazing video games like, I'll get back to you on that one. You could watch some amazing shows like... we got The Last of Us. Everyone hates the show, but they won't stop watching it. So one of the reasons why this video got a lot of controversy is because, first of all, okay,
You know, I've never seen The Last of Us. Oh yeah, that thing's my dog. Yeah, I've never seen The Last of Us. Never even really played the game. Maybe except for, like, the first part, but... I mean, who knows, man? Who knows? Man, 30 minutes in the stream already? Yeah, what's this guy doing? He's just staffing? He's just staffing? Playing fucking League, dude? It's insane. It's insane.
elephant in the room right now, it's Mr. Beast. Okay, like he's reached this point now where he has become such a huge entity, he could give away all of his money and people would still find a way to attack him. But throughout the video, Mr. Breast and his crew were basically having tour guides with them. They'd show the sights and then also tell the group about like cultural significances. And it's really funny the difference where you've got these guys that are like so invested in the culture and the significance, and you've basically got Mr. Breast and his friends showing about as much intelligence as you guys in chat watching my stream.
You look like an onion. Winky face.
For example, one part of the trip was actually spent at a temple previously used for the Mayans for human sacrifices. And then when they find out the temple's use, what do? They add in a vine thud.
Was it for sacrifices?
Yes, you got it.
Yes! I got something right! What a nerd. Throw lost his hat. A water guide.
There's this film I really recommend everyone watches, by the way, and it's called Apocalypto. It was done by Mel Gibson, or the Mr. Loud Shouty Man.
Pat in the side of the head. How about that?
And in Apocalypto, despite it being horrendously inaccurate as a film, that also shows the Mayan civilization, and it also shows human sacrifices. And this is gritty and visceral and brutal. Could you imagine in that film if Mel Gibson said on the editing floor, "I just had a vine thud sound effect there. That'd be great." There's also one point in the video as well where they enter this kind of like sacred cave, and they're literally told beforehand it has great significance to the Mayan culture, to the point that they actually have to do an entire ritual beforehand. And people weren't happy as well with how it was basically treated like it was an entire bit. The thing is, I do want to play devil's advocate here. I think it's really difficult to have this kind of balancing act of trying...
Oh, okay, wait. Yeah. Because the cameraman is in front of them. So did they have to like bless the cameraman first before he stepped foot in, and then he's like, oh, okay, yeah, now we're filming Jimmy. Like zoom in on Jim.
To show something to a larger audience and also being respectful, because I mean it doesn't sound that hard, but the problem is if they just walked around and they were like yes, no one would watch that video. When you reach the size of a channel like Mr. Beast, you are craving retention. You want to burn the dopamine receptors of like all the little kids that are watching you on their iPad, so they keep watching your content. That's why TikTok and YouTube Shorts are absolutely killing it right now, and to try and convert that, you know, dopamine into a longer form video, it's pretty difficult. There were also people claiming as well that Mr. Beast might not have even been able to go into these areas because archaeologists also weren't allowed to enter. But it was later proven that this actually wasn't the truth, because there are some areas that aren't actually always open to the public, which did cause some locals to basically criticize the government for allowing to let him and his team in.
Those of us here know the importance of that, and we respect the fact that they don't let us in. But for the authorities to let outsiders somehow access these places by any means, either because they paid or because of sites, or so that more people come here to visit, well, if it's this frustration of why do they let them in and they're not respecting our heritage?
Now, one thing I did enjoy in the video was the extra steps taken to make the experience more immersive. You felt like you were basically at Disneyland on the funny boat and you just see all the mascots and stuff. Basically, they used a lot of CGI to try to recreate things that the tour guides were talking about. Like, for example, what temples would have looked like in their prime, what certain artifacts would have looked like when they were in use. Like, for example, these pots they mentioned earlier that were actually set on fire at one point. One thing I do love as well, and I get it, man, I get it. You got a product. I'm literally wearing merch right now. I get it. You get that bag. But like in the middle of like them having a dinner, he instantly starts shelling Feastables again. I would try Feastables, but I'm too petty to give another YouTuber money. So in a similar fashion to the Egypt video, a lot of people were confused as to how him and his team actually got access. At one point, even the president of Mexico called into question when and where he got the permit from. We disapprove of any commercial pursuit that distorts the value of archaeological sites, which are a legacy of our indigenous cultures and the pride of our nation.
Hot take. What if Jimmy was in contact with the cartel leader? He was in contact with the cartel. And that's how he was able to go in these places. A lot of things are at foot. And these are all allegations, but I call them the truth. I may be wrong, but I think I'm right.
There's also prompted instructed the National Institute of Anthropology and History, or the INAH, to then publish a response statement. Basically, they claimed where the visits were carried out in accordance with the jurisdictions. And then also at one point as well, they tried to claim that he faked part of his video. I mean, if that's with the CGI restoring the temple, yeah, that might not have actually happened. I don't know. It might have been computers. It should be noted that the video evidently involves extensive audiovisual post-production work and alludes to events that never occurred. I don't know why, man. The whole meme with like nothing ever happens, like it's just brain rotted me. For example, the producers never descended from a helicopter, spent the night inside the archaeological site, or possessed a pre-Hispanic mask, as the one presented is clearly a contemporary reproduction. All of these are false assertions that reflect the theatricality of the YouTuber in question. The INAH also wants Mr. Beast to pay them in damages, and also a public retraction for failure to comply with the terms of the agreement. And at the time of recording, it does look like the Mexican authorities have actually opened up a lawsuit against the production company Full Circle Media for breach of its agreement. The suit stems apparently, funnily enough, from the mention of Feastables in the video. Apparently, when they did the agreement to film in the first place, the Mexican authorities and government never actually allowed them to promote a private company within the video. It even says here, the nation's heritage, which is public by nature, cannot be exploited by commercial enterprises. The INAH also claimed as well that Mr. Breast wasn't actually allowed to monetize the video, as apparently it would have counted as exploitation by private hands. Again, unfortunately, it is that tale as old as time. It's trying to make interesting content, but it's also trying to make money as well. I mean, I get it. I know Mr. Beast. He said he's a really humble guy. You know, I remember this clip lives like rent-free in my head. I think he sat in like Casey Neistat's office in London, and Logan Paul's next to him, and he basically said to them both, "I'm the poorest person in this room," which I totally believe, you know?
Actual cash, I'm probably the poorest person in this room.
But at the same time, he's still running a business at the end of the day. If he did that video and there was no way that there would be any kind of like financial incentive there, like having a video monetized or not promoting Feastables, it basically would have been a net loss. But also at the same time as well, if he didn't use the CGI and he didn't do a little bit of embellishing, I mean, come on, we're YouTubers. We are known exactly to use hyperbole and over embellishing. How many times have you seen a YouTuber and they have the thumbnail like, "It's over, it's finished, I'm done," and it's just like basically them promoting an ad read or a sponsor or something? Now, obviously, if he was lying about any of the details or the production company was, yeah, that's like very disrespectful. That really sucks. I think the only silver lining I can see from this really is that that video would show people about Mayan culture and civilizations that they never would have seen, because it's like, what are you watching? You're like doom scrolling YouTube shorts, looking up facts about cyberpunk or something? I love getting recommended shorts to get like a secret car or a gun in a game I uninstalled 8 months ago. Stop doing that, algorithm. And I know for a fact that if Mr. Beast and his team,
I don't know what he's getting recommended. It's oddly specific. It just sounds like he wants to play Cyberpunk again. I don't know, you know, I've just been getting recommended Borderlands 1 playthroughs.
Treated this with the respect that the authorities and I guess the government wanted, no one would have watched it. It would have been a 10 out of 10 and heads would have been rolling. Again, it's that problem now that as more and more people are getting access to the internet, more and more people become content creators and are constantly vying for your attention. And right now, we are probably in the most like ADHD-ridden phase of the internet we have ever seen. And I can't imagine it's going to get much better. Now, I don't want to blame just Mr. Beast for this, by the way. There's a lot of reasons behind it. The companies are like, have you guys noticed? You got YouTube on your phone, like the mobile app? Bro, they added in a 3 times playback speed. 3 times. They know how cooked our brains are. It's like how when you're watching a Netflix show and you can't change the playback speed on TV, but when you watch it on like a computer or on a phone, usually when you're probably going to be doing something else and multitasking or like double doom scrolling, then you can change the playback speed. He says this as he checks his phone, by the way. The entire point I'm trying to make there, by the way, is phone bad. Unless you buy it in Sweden and you get the tax back like I did. Apart from that, phone bad. The INIH believes that despite the distorted information offered by the YouTuber, the dissemination of this type of material can motivate interest in young audiences in Mexico and around the world to learn about our ancestral cultures and visit archaeological sites that are a valuable national heritage, approaching interpretations attached to scientific knowledge and due appreciation of our original cultures. I was also reading online as well that apparently, especially with the Mayan stuff, a lot of people, tourists that go there, they don't treat the area with any kind of respect at all. I mean, I remember when I was a kid, I went to Stonehenge in the UK and they basically had to wall everything off, because what would happen is people would go to Stonehenge and it's like, I could get a keychain from the Stonehenge shop for £20, or I could steal a piece of Stonehenge. Like, I swear, bro, like half of the stones that you see at Stonehenge now, they look anorexic and they've basically been replaced with fake bits of rock that they just picked up on the ground because so many people started stealing them to take them home. I mean, there was even a story that came out a couple months ago. There was basically some tourists and he tried climbing a sacred Mayan pyramid in Mexico.
Jesus Christ.
Boo, I'm gonna boo you. I'm not gonna chase you because that's cardio, but boo! The response the government made was all posted on Twitter, by the way, which is a great way for any governmental agency to spread their message. Actually, one thing, maybe I'm just getting a bit old, but have you noticed how governments are trying more and more to kind of be in with like the new gens and it just completely backfires? Like, for example, in the UK during the COVID lockdown years, you'd have like the UK government streaming on Twitch. And also these announcements feel so informal because you just have zoomers down below atting Grok, the Twitter AI account. But people were also quick to point out that this wasn't actually the first time that Mr. Beast has tried to use a landmark for some kind of mutual gain. Like, for example, in the Pyramids video, when he was actually allowed to climb underneath the Sphinx statue, he buries a gold swarm. By the way, if you're wondering what swarms are, it's a line of toy collectible that him and his company have made. That's from the Mr. Beast lab. And there's one part as well where one of the tour guides are basically, you know, talked into the ad read. It's a bit awkward, a little bit awkward.
Robbie, do you have kids?
Yes.
Do you think they'll like some of these?
I think they will obsess over them for the rest of time.
Now, get ready for this one because Mr. Beast just now put out a statement. He actually put out a tweet. Can we stop doing that, please? To be fair, how else can you put out an update? Let's be real. So in the tweet, he denies being sued, basically saying, "We are not and have never been sued by them, LOL. This is false, and it saddens me to see people spreading lies. We filmed with full permits, followed guidelines, had
Me and my team have great respect for the Mexican and Mayan culture. Great respect. The greatest people. Their human sacrifices, the best. Better than the Aztecs. I love the Mayan people."
Representatives from government agencies following us, Mexican archaeologists to make sure we were accurate, and representatives from the sites to ensure we were following the rules. Now, this could be true, but again, the INAH still put out a statement saying that they were suing him or suing Full Circle Media. So maybe this is him saying that he isn't being sued, but Full Circle Media could be sued. But one thing he also does here is clears up the Feastables promotion as well, explaining that the Mexican government were aware of the promotion and it was filmed off-site from any national monuments. He also said that the governor of the state that they actually shot it in came to their defense. Mr. Beast's team acted at all times with the utmost responsibility and respect towards our ancestral heritage. All necessary permits and legal procedures were duly processed and authorized by INAMH, who were present during the filming alongside Secure Campeche and the government of Campeche. Look, I don't know how you say the word, okay? I thought it was Campeche, and then it was like cacio pepe. Like, I just think of that girl that says cacio and pepe pasta sauce. I think it's the same place, actually. So again, like, you've got someone in government saying he did nothing wrong. He did do the promotion. It was agreed. He did it off-site, and he was totally respectful. But why is the INAH, even though they're saying there that they were there and they saw him and they didn't have a problem, why are they now going out saying they're going to sue? But also as well, a governor's word, even though that could be a respected governor, that isn't representative of the whole of the government. So this could be, you know, some kind of bureaucracy talk to basically level everything out. I think this has to be like the third story in 3 months that he will be accused, Mr. Brest, accused of doing something, and then you kind of find out through context and like more information coming out that that thing didn't actually happen, or it wasn't as malicious as people wanted to make it out to be. But yeah, what's the moral of this video? Don't be poor. There you go. We're done. Also, wanted to say before you click off the video, if you remember last year, a group of fans got together and animated a music video that was put on this channel. And I'm happy to announce, under contractual obligation, we're doing it again. So if any of you are artists or you want to be involved in the project, the link to that will be down in the description. It's an announcement video, basically running over all the details.
Yeah, there we go. You guys should go check that out if you're an artist. I think that's a pretty good idea. Oh, well, there's my react, you know. Oh. Alright. And, finally undeafened. Yep, I'm finally undeafened. Oh. Oh. There we go. Yippee. God, would look terrible. So, hey, I'm white. I'm white. I'm white. Who would have thought I'm white? Look at him. Oop. Eep. Watch that, like, whole thing have no audio. I would love to fucking see that shit. Oh, damn. Oh, oh shit, he's playing Trackmania now. He's playing Trackmania now. Yeah, let's go like F4. Right. Yep. Well, we're gonna go find Tannis now. What the? What the? Where am I? Where am I? Hola! Oh, is that steel? Fuck. Motherfucker, dude. Yeah, what? What? I knew I'm okay, but Jesus Christ. I don't know where I'm at. Fuck me, man. Fucking just, yeah, hit the head. Fuck me. There we go, pistol proficiency. God, I hate this. Yep, I'm just that again, man. Okay. It's just like, I refuse to buy ammo sometimes, and I'm just stupid for that. I really am. I want it all. Like, what the fuck am I doing with my life? What am I doing with my life? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I swear to dude. Like, what? I swear to dude. Oh my god. I swear to dude, man. Yeah, that works out so well. I just run up, yeah. Just run up. Just run up. Yeah. get out of Discord. I know. And I'm like tweaking out. I'm tweaking out. I genuinely hated that. I just genuinely hated. Motherfucker. And of course he crouches down behind it. There we go. 16. Finally. We're slow but steady, but fucking super slow. Slow but steady, but you know, still slow. I just hate the fact that, like, man, you just have to fucking headshot those people. I'm gonna be level 31.
First aid kit. You won't regret it right up. Best prices available on all weapons and gear.
Yeah, it just like hits me anyways. Like, I don't know how it hits me through that, but it sees more of me than I see of that. Yeah. I'm seething. Oh yeah, whatever. Are you, yeah! Yeah, baby! Oh, I fucking hate it! I hate this game! I hate it! I fucking hate this game! Word to bro, I hate this game. Word to bro. Word is spawn.
You found a corrosive weapon. Shots fired from these weapons have a chance of splattering acid on your target. The acid eats through armor and flesh in no time at all, and can spread to other nearby enemies.
Like, I hate this fight for your life bullshit because guess what? These motherfuckers! I just hate it. I just hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate this game. I hate this game at its core. I hate this game at its core. And that I can't move. I'm so restricted from doing most of the shit. But, like, also, it's slightly fun enough to, like, keep playing, but frustrating. You know, just a little bit of a get good aspect, that's all. That's how I feel. Motherfucker. That did nothing to him. Just did nothing to him. Okay, I can't shoot through. Motherfucker. There we go. Easy. Ooh, red chest.
So many to choose from.
Fearsome gamble. Yeah, there's like nothing. I can, can't shoot it. No, that's funny. Oh, there's Tanos. What did I get? Corrosive artifact? Huh. Double SMG. There's the desert SMG. Oh no, I really don't need that. So I'm probably just gonna put this bitch on. Yep, reloading. Hold on. Easy. Yep, more. Okay, I don't know how that one worked out. Oh, okay, of course. And now it's not. Now it's not. Now it didn't work out. Now it didn't fucking work.
satisfaction abounds. for who betrayed whom. Steele has taken the key and is already on her way to the vault. Hey, for me, take the bitch down.
Whoa! I can see you! I don't know how you did it, but I can see everything again.
The Echo Network is back up. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that. If you need anything at all, remember to use the commerce page. I'm sure there's something helpful for you there, partner.
There is no time left. You must reach the vault by any means necessary. We will not get another opportunity in this lifetime.
Hello. Ooh. Eat. Okay, yeah, that was my bad. Yeesh. Actually, let's put in at -2. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why. I wasn't even saying like anything worthwhile. I think that happened when I picked my mic at like on Reddit itself or whatever. Yeah, I was just raging. I hate this game, but like it at the same time. You know? It's beautiful. Like, oh man, this beautiful moment where I'm getting crossfired, gangbanged by fucking multiple people. Multiple people. I don't know like what's happening, but like, you know, my screen. Fucking God forbid, dude. God forbid I get a fucking free shot on someone. God forbid I get like the actual fucking shot that lands on someone. Woo-wee. Right? Oh my God. Right, but we hip fire. Whew. Oh, we hip fire. God, glorious massacre. Alright. Yeah, I know my mic was working for at least most of the time. Yep, there we go. I got most of my rockets back anyways. Yeah, broke mic. Yep, reloading. Hold on. Easy. Yep, more. Oh yeah, I don't know how that one worked out. Oh, okay, of course. And now it's not. Now it's not. Now it didn't work out. Now it didn't fucking work. You know what? You know what? I like that clip. I like that clip. That's going up on the, That's going up on YouTube. That's going up on YouTube. Even though it's so small, it's good enough. It's a clip. Oh man, dude, I should mod you or something. You're so useful. God. God, I shouldn't like pay you because, you know, that's what you do with moderators. The Descent. That's what this whole game's been about. The Descent.
The hourglass is on the last few grains of sand. You must reach the vault by any means necessary. We will not get another opportunity like this in your lifetime.
This is cool. I don't see this in Borderlands 2. Just the worst gun I could possibly ever use. just don't even know how it happens to me. I just don't. I don't even bother explaining to myself sometimes. God, you just can't ignore Guardians. I'll take a transfusion. It's the only thing that literally keeps me alive. I don't remember these being that hard in Borderlands 3. Oof. Oof da. Okay. Great, I'm just getting gangbang. Fuck it, we run. Fuck it, we ball. Oof da. Fucking Lance Defender, more like Lance Surrender. Oh. Alright. Those tiny little heads of theirs. Yep. There we go. Boom. Motherfucker. There we go. Oh. Dude. I swear I'm like on people, and then it's just like, no, slightly leaning to the left. I mean, is it just better? No, it's not. It's not. Chance to cause explosions, man. It's like not the best. Fucking, I'm just gonna run up and deal with them. There we go. Yeah, what is that sound? There we go. Dude, I'm on people. Oh my god. There we go. Yep. There we go. It's an annoying as shit fucking area. Where am I going? Oh, end of the game? Question mark? End of the game? Iridian Promontory. I hate the fact that he just immediately started flying towards me. I should have bought something. Or fucking use the ammo. Yeah, fuck you, Arch Guardian. Principal Guardian. Motherfuckers. Motherfuckers. Ooh-wee. There's no way. Oh my god. Ooh. My god. It's like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to, I don't even know. Where the fuck am I? Who the fuck am I hitting? Who am I shooting? What am I doing? I don't know. I can't legit do anything. I'm just fucking, why? Why am I just in the middle of an area that just like, everybody's just everywhere and anything is not fucking near me? It's annoying. It's annoying. It really is annoying. I can't even fucking compete. I can't even compete. There you go. Fucking whatever. Whatever. Like on them. Alright, there we go. reload speed up. There we go. There's someone like over the edge, right? Or are they in the... No, they're over the edge. Oh my god. That one was just me. That one was just me. Whatever, whatever. Okay, now my reload speed's like... Yeah, now it's good. There we go. As long as I get it done. There we go. Oh. Okay, I'm kind of liking this part. I just don't like the enemies, like, at all. This is just, for some reason, just such a huge spike in difficulty. Go. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. I just get cooked. In the end, I get cooked. It's cool, it's cool. Oh my god. I don't know how to do this properly. There we go. There we go. Like, they're easy and then they're hard. It's just stupid. It's literally just like, do I get cucked or not? Do I get to actually fucking be 100% accurate and hit his head? Does my shot land where I want it to? It's like, no. This is why I hate this game. Yeah. I don't know why. Like, I just can't get over it, but like, yeah. Like, my shots just aren't 100% accurate. Like, aiming at this guy, it's not going to the right fucking place the whole time. Until it is. Then once it is, it's like, you know, actually properly doing what it's supposed to. Like here, it's... Yeah. I can get that stuff done. I mean, I am about a level, like, already again. Yep. There we go, bossing say. And then it's like, oh, wow. I'm like hip firing into that guy's fucking. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to know. I don't want to care. I don't want to care. I'm at the end of the game. Any fucking gripes. Any fucking gripes, whatever. Don't matter. How am I missing? Okay. The good old rocket launcher defense. There we go, and you level up. And then now, right, you're able to kill the fucking Arch Guardian. Whew. Get that reload. Gotta get that reload. Nope, nothing. You know, part of me wants to see what's up here. There's a ton of enemies. There's a ton of enemies. I'm just like barely missing their bodies. Whatever. Doesn't seem like there's anything. Oh, well, there's a good chest here. Just a chance at loot. Let's see if I can get something like an actual upgrade that I need. No, no. Oh, man. Dude, blood of Jesus. Blood of fucking Jesus, dude. Like, oh, if I could move, if I could shoot, fucking 100% accurate, like. There we go. Just absolutely destroy that. If I can keep going. With arms wide open. With arms wide open. Motherfucker, where? There we go. God.
This is it.
I'm having to use it like a fucking shotgun sometimes.
Point that you've done so well. Know that you are ready for this. When the vault opens, brace yourself. I believe in you. You can do this.
Are you fucking kidding me? There we go. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Just have to like wait a little bit, be a little bit more patient, just a tiny little bit more patient. You're good. Oh, the vault. We're at the vault finally. We're at the vault. Let's go.
You have failed to listen to Commandant Steele. I've warned you time and again, yet you persist on ignoring my orders. The contents of the vault are rightfully the property of the Atlas Corporation. But you, you belong to me. Yes, the key works. Sergeant, get your team ready to go inside.
Oh shit. She got destroyed by the destroyer.
Don't give up. This creature may be immortal in its own realm, but in this reality, it cannot survive without a host. And that makes it vulnerable. When it becomes flesh and blood, it can be hurt, even killed. You just need to know where to aim.
Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, that's bad. Can't really do too much. Can't really do too much. Yep. There's a whole bunch of destroyer parasites over there. Why am I just constantly running out of ammo?
Someone give me ammo!
Yeah. Yeah, this is like unsanctioned. Like, I have no ammo. Yeah, no ammo. Nothing. 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 Ran out of ammo. Yeah. At least it just spawns you right here. Okay, that was just a little anticlimactic. That's the thing, like, I'm out of fucking SMG bullets, LMG bullets. Yep. Same fucking situation. Same situation. I just keep running out of fucking ammo. I mean, I'm probably like drop reload or something. But... Oosh. Man, what is swipe doing when you need swipe to do something? Yep. There we go. My god, dude, I'm like fighting for fucking scraps. Nothing. 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 I have nothing. I'm nothing. How did I get myself in this situation? Yeah, like, literally having no bullets for anything. Probably because I'm killing them all over here, so... Yeah, any bit of actual ammo I was probably able to receive is not being received. Oh, that's cool. You can like wipe it off. Oh, that's even cooler. I die. There you go. Fucking hell. God, they're calling me late. Come on. Oh. I have no like, this is the most anticlimactic fight I've ever been a part of. Like, wow. Just a bullet sponge. Just a pure bullet sponge. Yo, hold on, they're coming back around. We sit here, we wait, like, oh, one lucky customer. Yep. Oh, it killed someone. Wow. I don't even do that much melee damage, man. Like, oh my god. Wow. I love running out of ammo. Across all guns. Yeah! Woo! Oh, we did it. We did it. Oh, clip that. Clip that, please. Just clip the last bit. Oh.
You opened the vault! I'm sorry I couldn't warn you about what was in it. But for you to be there to stop it, it couldn't have unfolded any other way. You did well, and your actions haven't gone unrewarded. The key won't open the vault for another 200 years, but I'm sure Tanis will pay you quite the fortune for it. Now go. I'll be watching.
Hyperion. Oh, please tell me you clipped that.
Ooh, but check me out. Oh, come on, get down.
Evil claptrap. Oh, yeah. It's the end of the game. Randy Pitchford. He did the thing. I just I assume that. Fuck. I'm gonna have to take that as a highlight if it wasn't clipped. Yeah, maybe. Man, this game doesn't even have any fucking like sound going along with it. Okay, yeah, now I can export my shit. Oh, God. Who would have thought, dude? Who would have thought? If I could just beat the game, lol Mao. Just beat the game. I'm assuming there's supposed to be music playing, but like, yeah, nothing is. Yeah, probably just like that streamer mode. Probably just streamer mode. Well. Yeah, let's.
Satisfaction abounds.
Mock shot. What's this? Ooh.
You want me
Yeah,
to
I'm gonna have like nothing. Yeah, basically got nothing. I mean, I probably can't get anything better than this revolver itself. Unending firepower. Full. Yeah, let's just drop a bunch of shit. I don't even care. Yeah, I'd much rather just equip explosive. Explosive wing. Yeah. Fire rate slow, but then boom, quick reload. That's what you want. That's what you want to see. Alrighty. Well, yeah, I'm supposed to go turn this in. Yeah, we're just gonna save and exit and just get out real quick and then come back. Ooh, it said select playthrough.
See you next time. Welcome to Firestone. I am CL4PTP.
What?
You
Did
may
am
call
I
it my
on
locally designated
playthrough 2
name,
now?
Claptrap. Before continuing, please accept this Echo communication device and heads-up display, provided free of charge by the Doll Corporation.
Why? Hello? Okay, yeah, I'm on, like...
Great! I detected your Echo device is fully...
I guess I'm on playthrough 2 now, fresh off the bus. Yeah, exit game. Yeah, select playthrough. Let me get the quest done because I just want to get that one quest done. And then I'll go and play on playthrough 2. I don't want it to be anticlimactic like that, but yeah, where do I need to fast travel from? You go to the underpass in Rust Commons West. Yep, just go. Little something, something.
You should ask him about it. Hello! There are new missions available at the Middle of Nowhere Bounty Board. Hello!
Of course I have to bring this to Tannis.
Hello! Crazy Earl has more jobs he'd like that chump vault hunter to do.
Okay. Yeah, what's the next key? Get a... Okay, well... It's the last quest, so... Completed the game! Did it all! Even though it was so fucking slow and unbearable sometimes. Ugh. Well, playthrough 2 will be played. Hopefully it's better than that. I mean, oh my god, dude. The fact that it's possible to just run out completely out of all ammo. Just completely. Well, I'm gonna say it's solid time to end the stream. Yeah, it should be. Yeah, it took a bit. But, yeah, thanks everyone for watching. You know, that was Borderlands 1. That's not the ending of my playing of the game, but it's a new beginning. That's what it is. It really is. So, you know, that being said, we're gonna keep trucking and play playthrough 2 and get all the DLC done, then move on to Borderlands 2. As far as me liking the game, it's a chore. It's a chore to play that game, I'll say. For me. I do want to play playthrough 2, though. I will say that. It is enticing me enough to play it, but... yeah, I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. I got somewhere I need to be anyways, but... yeah, that was a really, really fun ending. A really fun final boss fight. I think that just shows that, like, you know, everything I wanted in this game is fulfilled. So, yeah. See you tomorrow, guys, and, you know, hope everyone has an amazing day, morning, or night.